Big Shot Travel Live out here tonight. I mean today. Tuesday, March 8th, 2023 here in Manila, Philippines. Baby, Big Shot Travel. We're doing live. Sick Grandpa live out here. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, we're taking care of business. Everybody, we're taking care of business. I was going to start my live stream earlier, but Ning coming back from the club, aka, when you go to the club and the girl's like, oh, I got to leave at 5 a.m. And then the girl's like, I got to leave at 5 a.m. And Ning starts her stream at 5:15 a.m. I mean, oh my God, what a colossal mistake. Giving Ning the channel, man. I mean, last night, Ron and Ning, we're talking about Baltimore Ron, be more Ron. Last night, Ning and Ben, sitting in Jopian Beach and Pattaya, Jopian Beach, sitting there. There's the Aussie bar. Sitting there, and every monger with a dog, every lonely monger with a dog stopping by their beach pad with Ning and Ben had to order 10 orders of food with they're sitting there drinking beers, dudes are paid everything. They're sitting there laying out, they're all spread it out there on the beach in Jopian, and every monger with a dog that lives in a shithole condo there in Jopian, ready to jump off the balcony. They're up there, like, what's up? Every dude in Jopian like hitting on them. God. I mean, I have to sit there and watch that shit. I couldn't do that. Yeah. I just put that up there for shits and giggles. I mean, look at that brand new McDonald's, everybody down here. Brand new McDonald's. If you haven't been here before, that's brand new McDonald's down here. Ermita. Beautiful McDonald's. Beautiful Ermita down here. Anyway. Welcome, trolls, to my channel, Shit Grandpa. I'm your host, Ricky Drama, and I'm here live today. I'm gonna get a nose job. My girlfriend in Bangkok, she got a nose job, and I'm gonna get a nose job too. Look at that. What did my sleep apnea machine do to my face? Oh, excuse me, sir. They hit by a car. Anyway, what we got in the chat today? Here is abandoned parking lot. Goat Son, what's going on, man? Backbred. Goat Son. Boo-hoo, Rocky Man. I don't know, man. Bad Bread. Fat Berry. I have no idea how to report him. I have no idea. I don't have no idea how to report him. I don't know how to even report him. Who cares? We're just trolling his that fat ass. And by the way, Chris Cuomo says I shouldn't be canceled for saying black people hate white people. I should not be canceled for that. I mean, the Dilbert guy should not be canceled. The Dilbert guy should not be canceled. Chris Cuomo from News Nation. Check it out. Don't check out News Nation. What a bunch of fucking, assholes. Anyway, Chris Cuomo says the Scott Adams guy from Delbert shouldn't be canceled. I shouldn't be canceled either from the Philippines and Thailand YouTube community. It's just saying black people hate white people. It's the truth. It's just the truth. We got to accept it and move on. Okay? Old Mongers. Oh, yeah, it's bad news for the old Mongers out here. Bad news, bad news. Oh, we got a Jeepney Fest. Jeepney Fest, Jeepney Fest. The Jeepneys were on strike yesterday. The Jeepneys were supposed to go on strike yesterday, but no Jeepneys went on strike. It was a complete failure. The Jeepney strike, a complete failure out here. My friend Nirvana coming to, who cares? He's not my friend. He's not my friend. He's part of the Cheap Charlie crime family. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? He's a backpacker, man. All right. He's a backpacker. All right. So, if anything, we haven't figured anything out by now, is that we got the Cheap Charlie crime family is a bunch of backpackers. Okay. They're here to backpack, wander around, and run around aimlessly, backpacking, and just live off the land. All right. Us Mongers out here, us Mongers, us Mongers out here. We're living off government checks and what we earn in our pensions, our private pensions. We're out here partying our asses off, hooking up with girls. That's what we're doing out here, hooking up with girls. We're not backpackers, Rocky Ira. We're not backpackers. I mean, obviously by now we've all figured out we have backpackers and we got Mongers. Mongers. Cheap Charlie crime family is a bunch of Mongers. And the Mongers are the Mongers. I mean, Cheap Charlie crime family is a bunch of backpackers or backpackers. And we're the Mongers. So that's it. It is what it is, man. Barry the Boss. Barry the Boss Monger. Big Shot Travel, Ricky Drama Live, Monger. You have the Mongers and you have the backpackers. I mean, so that's why there's no crossover, man. You have some crossover, but in reality, man, Cheap Charlie's a backpacker. And if we all figured that out, look at all these tour buses out here. These beautiful tour buses out here. Wow, this is breaking news. All these tour buses. I wonder what they're doing out here. Anyway, there's been a lot of cruise ships out here, man. Cruise ships docked out here in Manila. And real exciting. Yeah, I'm still stuck here. I haven't gone anywhere. It's terrible. Still stuck here, taking care of business. Taking care of business every day. Gender inequality. You pay, no pussy for you. That's right. You're gonna equality and you're gonna feel good about it. You fall in love to no, sir. I was married once. I was married and that's it, sir. That's it. I was married and that's it. You know what I mean? I was married and it's a bunch of kids out here in those buses. Okay. There's some seniors over there dancing. Yeah, so Rocky, so you have the balkers. I mean, you have the backpackers versus the Mongers, man. That's what, it is what it is, man. And both, and definitely the Monger side of the game, just like, I was told last year's dead. Dead. I got a report here in Manila, man. The Monger game's dead here too, man. I mean, it's terrible. Online dating, terrible. Everyone's working, man. I mean, this economy, this Philippines economy, at least up here in Luzon, Manila is just blowing up, man, completely blowing up. I mean, all these people are working, man. All these girls are working at the call center. They're working at jobs. They're self-employed. I mean, it's just, you could tell at the bar restaurant where I'm staying right now, I've seen 2 dudes since Thursday with a girl. Everybody else is alone, man. I've never in my life, every time, 2017, you go in that bar. Welcome to Ritzel Park. Back in the day. Anyway, this is Ritzel Park, everybody. Back in the day, back 5 years ago, if you would have did something like this, live stream in this park, the Philippines YouTube community would have fucking flipped out. Okay, they would have completely flipped out because nobody live streams in Ritzel Park. Okay, because you're out here just walking around. I mean, you're walking around. Why are you in Ritzel Park? Why are you in a park? Why are you out here, looking around for girls out here at the Ritzel Park? I mean, what are you doing out here? I mean, I mean, that's how it'd go down, but not anymore. In 2023, you know why? Because this economy is rapidly changing into a newly industrialized country. I mean, Luzon, the island Luzon, Manila, Angeles City, Subic Bay. It's already turning in. It's already newly industrialized, heading towards the first world already. All right, that's why all these dudes here are alone. All these, and if you're over 60 years old and you're in Luzon, you're going to be alone. Okay, because it's overloaded with Euro trash, with passport bros, overloaded with Arab men, and especially Asian men. The 3 inches, 3 seconds, 3,000 peso dudes from Japan and Korea, just overloading the system, taking all the pee down off the table, and there's nothing left for you, white fat boy over 60. It's finished. It's over. Game motherfucking done. And what you gotta do? You gotta get out of this Manila area. You gotta lose on. You gotta go down south. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Nirvana is only in Manila for 3 days, and then he's going back to Los Angeles, California, back to his parents' house in West LA, where he'll live there in his room at 53 years old and save up all his money for his next adventure in South America. When Nirvana goes to Peru and Colombia, well, that's too dangerous. And Peru's under military law. Where else he's going to go? Where else? I don't even know, Rocky, but thanks for the information. What the fuck? I'm just joking, man. Ricky, are you sure you're with women? Of course not. What are you talking about, man? I was drugged. I was drugged. My God. I mean, you get roofied out here. You get roofied out here all the time. I was drugged. What are you supposed to do? I just, listen, if I didn't take it up the ass, then I really would have fucking failed. But I didn't take it up the ass. Okay. I got drugged, okay, I made a mistake. That's all it was, fake Mr. G. And Lord, my channel's dead. My channel's dead. Oh, my career's dead on YouTube. I said black people hate white people, the sensitive people all over you. They're like, oh, I can't take it. I'm in my bed, I'm fucking funny. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, colossal mistake, Ron. Colossal mistake letting Ning take your channel. Colossal mistake giving anything out to these girls, Ron. I mean, colossal mistake, colossal mistake, Ron. Huge colossal mistake, Ron. Huge colossal mistake, Ron, is just giving anything to these girls, man. I mean, do what you need to do, try and make stuff happen. Okay. And then move on, Ron. I mean, but golly, now you got to sit there and watch her every day. Turn on her camera at 5:15 when she's heading home after an all-night adventure. And you got to sit there and watch that, and then you got to watch her every day sitting there, at the beach. All right, so what is this? Oh, it's the Philippine trolls with the dipshit family. You're gone. Oh, they're gonna troll me. Oh. What a bunch of fucking losers. What a bunch of losers. Anyway, look at this beautiful park out here. Yeah, so anyway, Fat Barry. Now, Fat Barry says he can't go to Fat Barry, we're talking about Club Photos Incorporated. Fat Barry, he says that he can't go to the Philippines until September. He's never going to the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. He's never going to get laid here. I mean, the truth is this economy is quickly going to a newly industrialized economy. You know, there's nobody available, the date. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's I'm still being successful out here, but it's not what it was, man. It's not even close. And again, I'm telling you, man, I had a girl, I was not last night, but 2 nights ago, I was playing pool with a girl in the bar where I'm staying, in the hotel bar where I'm staying. I was the only one with a dude, and all these dudes are looking at me like, how are you with this girl? How'd you do that? How are you with this girl? How you do that? And why is she so personable? How are you doing all that, man? Because they're all sitting there. They're Aussies, Westerners from 25 years old up to 65. They're all sitting there alone. They're all alone. No girls, nobody, no girls here, no girls. And you're just like, wow, man. I mean, this is pretty bad. What's up there, Norm? Call me daddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, Twitchy, Pork Greg Twitchy, the trust fund crybaby. Acer's the place for the helpful hardware, folks. Greg Twitchy has decided he's going to work at Ace Hardware after his 7 years of online useless degrees. He's decided to come. Oh, here's the shot. He's decided to come. This is like the White House in Washington D.C. here. This shot. Greg Twitchy has decided to work at Ace Hardware after doing 7 years online. Yeah, it's sad, man. I could never listen, man. Listen, Rocky, I could never sit there and watch that content. But first of all, that was my girlfriend, and I had to sit there and watch her every night when she's sitting there partying off my money on a beach with her friend, right? And they're sitting there and they're getting hit on by every dude with a dog in Jopian Beach walking by. Every dude's like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Here's my dog. You like my dog? You like my dog? Hey, you want to pet my dog? Hey, you want to come play with my dog? Hey, you want to come to my room? Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's up? Can I get your line? QR code? Hey, I really like you. Hey, what? Fucking, you're hot. Hey, how much? I mean, it's like, you have to sit there and watch that shit every fucking day. I mean, you're like, what the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? I mean, it's like buying a fucking used car. You're sitting in the shower and you're at that used car dealership and you're hitting that fucking, Dennis, ether. You get home, you're like, what the fuck? I just bought a fucking $35,000 used car at 20% interest for 7 years, 72 months. You're like, ah! Oh, it's gotta be what it's feel like when you see every dude. I mean, just imagine every dude's walking up to your girlfriend, while she's sitting there with her hot best friend Ben, Ning and Ben from the Bimor Rancho, and every dude with a dog walks up to you and starts hitting on. Every dude with a dog steps and starts hitting on your girlfriend. You're just like, oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shut the channel down, Ron. Just go to your link. Go to your link and delete the channel. Delete it, or just put it in private and change the password. Better just change the password, Ron. Change the password. Change the password. Say you changed your mind, Ron. Listen. Seriously, Ron. Seriously. Ron. Seriously, it's too much. Seriously, Ron. It's too much. This is too much for you to take, Ron. You don't need to be worrying about this when you're in Baltimore trying to make things happen, okay? So this is what you need to do, okay? Just go change the password and tell her you changed your mind, that you love her very much and you don't want to watch dudes hitting on her. You can't take it. Just go change the password, tell her you love her, and tell her you just can't. You don't want to. You can't take it, okay? Just be honest. But you shouldn't be doing this, Ron. Okay, you need to get her off and have her. If she wants to start her own channel, let her start her own channel. But you need to do this, Ron, for your own health and your feeling. You need to take care of yourself, Ron. You need to take care of yourself first. Okay, so I know we're making fun of it, but you need to take care of yourself first. First thing you need to do is change that password and just tell her you don't want to see it. Okay, so anyway. But Fat Barry, what a loser. It's a car crash. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. And and it's just, Ron, seriously, she turns it on at 5:15. When everyone goes home from their night out at 5 a.m. Ron, come on, Ron. Come on, Ron. Seriously. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Chinese. We're here at the Chinese walkthrough here. Chinese. What is it? Chinese park or something. But anyway, yeah, man. So I don't know, man. And then you got Fat Barry saying he can't travel till September. He's never going to travel. It's just a joke. How can you sit there and call yourself the information center when you've been blacklisted for 20 years for being a criminal and tell yourself the information center when you're just a criminal? You're just a criminal. Barry the Boss, a criminal, telling himself the Thailand Information Center from information in 2018. Pre-pandemic, 6 years ago. And these dudes are like, oh, okay. What a great, Coco Road. I just saw Coco Road in the chat. What a great source of keeping it real. Come on, man. What's up, Maximus? Welcome to Manila. Yeah, he's just a big, huge scammer. It's embarrassing to even have him in the Thailand YouTube community. He should just leave and be a passport bro. Oh yeah, welcome back, Meet Barry J. Welcome back, Meet Barry J. Barry J. Meet Barry J's back. He changed his channel to Passport Bros Philippines. Welcome back, Meet Barry J. Welcome back, Meet Barry J. Welcome back to Philippines YouTube. We missed you a lot. We welcome back. We appreciate you having back on. And it's fun to have, everyone misses Meet Barry J. And no, I'm at Chinese Garden, Ritzel Park, Manila. But everybody misses Barry J. We're glad to have Barry J back. So congratulations, Barry. Welcome back from your hiatus. Anyway, Barry the Boss can be a passport bro, just like Meet Barry J. Meet Barry J. Now you can have black passport bros, white Philippines Information Channel. Oh yeah, Philippines Information Channel. Have you ever shown this park before? That's Philippines Information. Philippines Information Channel. Philippines Information Channel. This dude, it had 2 Filipino wives that, of course, ended in disaster. He's never been with an American woman. Okay. When he came here this time, he was met at the airport by his girlfriend, who had dragged him to his town, and he's been in that house for 7 years. Okay, he's on doing a video yesterday, talking about American women and talking about how it works. Dude, you have no idea how it fucking works. You have no idea at all. Okay, you're a loser. You're a huge, huge loser. You have no business telling anybody anything about anything except factual information regarding travel and stuff that is that's in handbooks and guides, and it's written information, that's laws or whatever. Factual information. Not you have no business telling anyone anything about relationships, okay? Because you have no idea how relationships even work. You've never even been with American women. How can you tell everyone how American women are? You've never been with one your entire life. Holy cow, man. Holy cow. What is wrong with these people, man? I don't know. Did I pick the day screaming children around here? Oh my God. And I picked a day. There's 10 busloads of kids. And look at how beautiful that is. Yeah. Chinese garden. Ritzel Park.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro? Welcome to Manila. Where are you from, Manila? I blogger. I big fat blogger. No, you cannot shout out. No, you go. Bye, bye, bye. You go, go. Oh, yeah. I cannot sing. Bye, bye. 7% of the time during Barry's stream, he's talking about, oh, yeah, he's just begging for money 24/7. Begging for money 24/7. Terrible. It's just terrible. Terrible. I'll change the title. I was just fucking with him. Pretty funny. Anyway, so there's some buildings up there. We're in Manila. You see how beautiful the sky is, man. It's this beautiful sky. It's been beautiful weather here all week. Beautiful weather here all week long. Ace Pastor Cool is set for his train wreck in the Philippines. Oh, he's doing a great job. Ace Pastor Cool doing a great job with his videos. How I Met a Bar Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's epic. I mean, Ace Pastor Cool, got to give it up to him, man. He fell in love with a bar girl. She was screwing with him with a German of all people. I mean, he's screwing around and was a German. Oh my God. And so what'd he do? He went and took all her shit and threw it at her at the bar. I mean, took it and dumped it at the bar. What an epic thing to do, man. I mean, Ace Pastor Cool killing it. Unlike Philly in the Philippines, what a loser that guy is. Philly in the Philippines. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to my blogs. Welcome to my blog. You're not getting my blog, kid. No, I've been filming this for a live studio audience. You cannot get my blog. No. And look at that beautiful park there. Oh my God. Look at that. Yeah, epic train wreck scenario for falling in love with a bar girl. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. I mean, Ace Pastor Cool, he's killing it, man. He's killing it. I mean, everyone's going to fall in love. I mean, everyone falls in love. Everyone has a good time out here. You should try and have a good time and, have a great experience. It's good. Anyway, here you got this other thing here. Yeah, but Philly in the Philippines, man, he did this live stream. And all these people out here talking like they're tough guys, man. I mean, it's absolutely incredible how everyone's a tough guy. Even check out the Rileys. Check out the Rileys. That fat Bam, that fat fuck Bam with that beard, with his ugly girlfriend, sitting, that fat Bam who makes $4,000 a month tax free from the U.S. taxpayer, has to go to Hawaii to work. Because $4,000 a month is not enough for the Filipina and her family in Mindanao. He has to actually go to Hawaii, live in a halfway house with a bunch of weirdos, and make more money because $4,000 cash is not enough. Anyway, they're on there talking like they're tough guys. They had some show about Darren Dobson. And every dude, even Mrs. Hamster said she's gonna kick Darren Dobson's ass and get him a Philippine haircut. I mean, even Mrs. Hamster sitting on her fat ass in Hawaii with her triple dipping husband working on the base there at the 25th Infantry base there in Hawaii, or at the Marine Corps, but wherever she's working as a DOD employee with a security clearance. Mrs. Hamster running her fat mouth on check out the Riley, saying that even she's gonna beat his ass. I mean, everyone's a tough guy out here, man. Everyone's a tough guy. Fucking incredible. Barry Simpson in the chat. How you doing, buddy? You pay. From VA, man. He's 100% VA. 100% VA when he was probably 25 years old, man. 100% VA, 100% permanently disabled since he's probably 25 years old. I mean, he's out here living off the dole since he was 25 years old, man. I mean, and now $4,000. He makes $4,000 a month, and it's not enough. Not enough in Mindanao, dude. Not enough. And then they're the ones saying they have 5 rental properties. They get 5 checks from rental properties. They're making $4,000 a month. They're killing it out here, and they somehow, some way, look at that shot there. Somehow, some way, he has to go work in Hawaii for more money. Wow. Yeah, he's got all the disabilities, Social Security, VA. He gets every check imaginable, plus for kids, plus for spouse, plus for dependents. And guess what, man? Guess what? You know, it's not enough. So anyway, see, they're running their fat mouths there, running their fat mouths there on the channel about Darren Dobson. They got every clown. You know, they had some idiot. You know, they have these all these idiots from Ohio. You know, on there saying that they're tough guys. You know, they've been here one time, and you know they have all the answers. Terrible. Yeah, he's in the Marines, man. Marines. He was in the Marine Corps. He was in the Marine Corps. What a fat loser. What a fat loser. My God. Look at the water. Look at the water. Pretty funny. Anyway, I got a girl in my room, man. I got a girl in my room. I got to kick her out. I told her we try and make it till Monday, and I made it 2 days. Pretty funny. I made it 2 days, man. I'm like, damn, man, you got to go. Good Lord. And then what else happened? Yeah, I got a girl. I met a girl, and then I sent her 1,000p on a Gcash, and she ghosted me. No, so get this, man. So I talked to this girl. I found this girl on Pina Love, and then I got her on WhatsApp. I talked to her on WhatsApp for like 15 minutes. She sent me her ID, right? So I could send her the Gcash. And also, I could check her ID to see if she can travel or get in a hotel, right? If we kick it off. So she sends the ID. I talk to her, and the whole thing. I'm like, wow, man. I mean, this is gonna be hot. She's like hot, young. And so then I sent her 1,000p on Gcash. That's from the 7-Eleven. You know, ghosted. I got ghosted. I'm like, damn, man. I mean, the scamming online now here is just. Hit epic portions. I mean, it's just like, I mean, it's the Pina Love online, man. It's just the dating app. It's turned into a nightmare, man. It's a nightmare, man. Nightmare. Hard. I mean, it's just terrible. I mean, it's just, my God, it's just terrible. So, anyways, it's but LA Cafe's been all right, man. But LA Cafe's all right, but the Japanese and the Koreans, man, are just killing everything, man. I mean, they're the only dudes you see with 2-3 young girls, man. I mean, they're all running around. I mean, not all of them, but they're the only Japanese and Koreans are the only ones with the girls. They're the only ones. Everybody else is effed, you know. And if you're an old friend in the room, no, sir. Oh my God. Old friend. Yeah, how beautiful that is. I bet the pinas are refreshing after being in Thailand so long. You know what? Thailand has its own benefits, sir. Cal. Thailand has its own benefits. That's why I'm splitting it up now. You know. That's why I'm splitting it up now. I mean, if you take the cost of living in Thailand, you know, and the cost of living here, in order to just, I'm not, I gotta have a certain standard of living, man. I mean, that's just me, you know. I mean, I can't live like I'm Filipino, you know, in a Filipino apartment, living, like a Filipino national. I can't do it, man. I can't. I mean, I wish it was easy, but it's just something I can't do, man. I can't live like a Filipino, man. I got to have certain comfort. So in order to get that here, you have to pay for it, man. I mean, you have to pay for it. And in Thailand, you can get all that for super cheap, man. Super cheap. So why on earth would you do that? So I think it is now, man. I mean, but I still gotta go down south, man. I gotta go down south to see what's going on. But up here, man, it's over, man. It's over. If you're an old fat white guy, it's over, man. It's over. You're gonna be alone unless you get to find a girl and then you have to keep her, man. But But going out and just going around meeting a bunch of different girls up here in Luzon, it's over. It's history. Done. And Steve Montelli said the same thing in Angeles City. It's all these dudes are alone there. They're all alone, man. All these dudes are alone. They're all alone, man. So meet in the restaurant and then check a toilet she goes into. What? No, she got a job too, man. She's working too. She's working full. She's working too, man. She's working. She's working too, man. She works. Everyone's working, bro. Everyone's got a job now. Oh, that's the other thing too. Saturday night, I walked around the mall and I probably count like 12 to 15 girls on their phones talking to some old white guy on their phone. They're sitting there drinking a coffee, they're drinking a coffee by themselves, eating a donut by themselves, eating a Starbucks, a brownie, or have a coffee by themselves. And they're talking to an old fat white guy on the phone, man. So all these dudes from the pandemic are still sending money, man. They're all still sending money. Yeah, he's in Angeles City, I think. I don't know. I think he's in Angeles City, man, but I don't know if he still is or not. But I don't know. Who knows what's going on with him? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Anyway, they got cruise ships out there every day, man. I mean, you have all these Aussies walking around here. It's pretty funny. At the mall, man, they on the cruise ship, apparently they have like some rental scooter program. So if you're on the cruise ship, you can rent a scooter and scoot around the mall. And so you see all these old fat Aussie women on scooters running around the mall, man. Pretty funny. Pretty epic, bro. Pretty epic. Yeah, what else is going on? Yeah. So right now it's a pretty hairy situation with as many politicians being hurt in the Philippines right now. A lot of stuff going on in the background, man. There's something going on, and it's all over the news. You can read about it, but it makes stuff sketchy. It all started when the Philippine YouTuber journalist was shot and killed outside his house, and then somebody was accused of doing it that run a major government organization in the Philippines, and but they haven't been able to apprehend him, and so he's running around. Now, a lot of politicians are finding themselves in difficult situations. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. It's kind of hairy right now. Hairy out here. If you have a big mouth, yeah, sure is. Yeah, so it's not a bad park to walk around in, man. Listen, man. You can walk down to the pier. You stay down here, walk down to the pier. But 6 years ago, man, there was just so much action down here, so much fun. Party and all that and that. But everything's gone now out here, man. The JLB, Jeffrey Brown, and the dipshits. The Jeffrey Brown that, when he was out here putting up flyers of Peter Van Dever. I was very close to putting up flyers of Jeffrey Brown out here in Amita Malate. I was like, I got to put some flyers out, man. That'd be an epic show to do a live stream and put out flyers of Jeffrey Brown. But he's not here, man. He's in Bangkok, So, but I remember those days when he put out that video of putting out flyers on Peter Van Dever, in Armida and Malate here in Manila, and wanted signs or whatever it was. That Manila is gone, man. That Manila is gone. That doesn't exist anymore. All that action, all that stuff going on. That's dead. That's dead. Dead, unfortunately. It's sad to see, but it is what it is. Hey, Grandpa, why don't you try Christina Filipina? Tim K does. He grabs spinners. Yeah, well, on Michael Fazio's channel yesterday, he had some dude like 30 years old or 35 years old, maybe. He was like, at the dive shop, and he was like, they had him on, he's like talking to his Filipinas like interview him or something. And he's sitting there like the yap in his mouth. And then, of course, after he drank like he had 2 gulps of Red Bull, Red Horse, and he took his shirt off. And he's sitting there talking to this Filipina, and she's just looking at him like, what the fuck? And that's who's here now, man. That's dudes like that. He goes, but yeah, my mom sends me money to live here, My mom sends me money. My mom supports me, These dudes, that's what's here, man. That's what's here. I mean, you have a bunch of dudes in there from 25 to 35, living off $1 trillion of generational wealth, plus all the government money. All the government money, every dude, every person that's in the military, they game plan their disability. So, as soon as they enter service, they go and they start putting stuff in their medical records. So when they get out, they get 100% total, they get 100% VA disability. So they get a check every month the rest of their life. Then they go blog and go travel the world for the rest of their life, man. Come on, man. I mean, that's who's here now. That's who's here. That's who, and then if you're 60 years old, you had to come here and you're living limited funds and stuff, there's no way for you to ever compete out here anymore, man. It's just, the only way you can do it is you find some girl, and if you're lucky, she's attractive, and she moves in with you, and you're stuck there in your bed set for the rest of the time, man. And you live a very mundane life. Travel. You just got to sit there like Gio in the Philippines, man. Gio in the Philippines, perfect example. Gio in the Philippines, just bored, just sitting there, bored out of his fucking mind, What do you think about old dog new tricks, man, getting married, huh? That's pretty interesting. The bar manager from Patong, Phuket, finally getting married. Anyway, that's the second tallest flagpole in the Philippines right there. Second tallest flagpole. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Second tallest flagpole. The tallest flagpole is in Subic Bay when they took over the base. That's the second tallest flagpole. Over there is where the U.S. That's where the parade field is. Over there, that's Manila Hotel. That's where the U.S. officers barracks was back. When U.S. was here, 1899 to 1940. 1940. Over there's the officers club. In the middle here, that was all the U.S. military base here, from 1899 to 1945. So anyway, and then this park here is where they turned into the park here. Ritzel Monument. Wow, they let them in, man. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, old dog. Yeah. Well, he's not. He's not going to buy it. His dumbass subscribers will buy it. He's not buying. He didn't have money for anything, man. You talking about? He sold used cars in Vegas, and then get on disability, get on SSDI, and then went to Thailand and worked illegally in a bar for many years, man. Come on, man. He's got no money. His subscribers will pay for it. We got to build a house like, what's his face? Everyone's building a house, man. Everyone's building a house, and the cucks pay for it, man. Everyone's paying for it, man. Come on, man. It's shady over here. So anyway, on this side it's all shady. On that side it's all sunny, man. You want to walk on the shady side. You walk on the shady side back and forth, Not bad. Yeah, but answer, Maximus, you're actually right, man. I do have an old girl in my room. I do have an old girl, man. I do. What happened is there's this girl I knew in Cebu. And she I started texting through all my old contacts, And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm here," and I'm like, "Okay, well let's hook up," because she was kind of fun, She was fun or whatever. So she shows up. She lost all this weight, and she's a skinny. I'm like, what the fuck? And that hot ass now is like flat, like a pancake. It's like a pancake. And I'm like, well, come on, man. And then last night, I'm like, give me a massage, because I'm used to getting a 2-hour, 3-hour massage every night from my beautiful girlfriend in Bangkok. And guess what? It's like 30 minutes, man. I'm tired. And then I was like, damn. I'm like, guess what? You're leaving tomorrow. You're out. You're out. Get a good night's sleep because you're going to the boarding house tomorrow. Come on, man. 30 minutes. And like, you better, and then I made her do 30 more minutes. So she did 1 hour and she's like, I go bed. And this is after, get this is after. She wants to do 30 minutes of massage, right? And this is after we go to TGI Fridays, and she goes, I want a whole rack of ribs for 2,000 pesos. That's $40, right? I want a whole rack of ribs for $40. Okay. And so I get her a whole rack of ribs for $40. She gives me a 30-minute massage. I'm tired. And then she eats like half the rack of ribs, and then like, I'm full. I mean, I'm like, bitch, you're out here. You're kicked in the door. Kick that bitch in the door. You're out of here. Peanut Chat, how's it going? Nice to see you, sir. No, it's not Barbie, sir. Not Barbie. I'm gonna contact Barbie. And see what's up. Maybe all it takes is one yes. You get 100 no's. It's like direct mail. You send 100 responses. You always get one yes. Okay. You send 100 responses 100 times, and you're always going to get one yes. Okay. All it takes is one yes to turn your frown upside down. Go hot piece of pina pussy. Peanut Chat, I see you. Thanks for your service on Thailand YouTube, man. Anyway, all these cucks, losers in the Philippines YouTube community, they can't take a real man like me out here sitting. These dudes only dream. They dream of this. Being out here in Manila, scoring all the pina pussy you want. They dream of having $8,000 a month to blow on pussy and beer and the 5-star lifestyle I deserve, because I served and I worked hard my whole life. Sure did. And now look at me now. These motherfuckers can't take it. That's why they all left. They're on cuck channels. They're on losers channels. They're just a bunch of wannabes. I am so proud of myself. Juan Julio, what's going on? To go check out Juan Julio's channel. He's got the truth on there. He's got the truth about all these wannabe YouTubers. Let's face the facts. They're a bunch of wannabe YouTubers. They're never going to be anybody on YouTube. They're never going to make any money. They're never going to get views. They're never going to get the likes. Unless they pay for it. Just like their whole life they've been paying for it. Oh my God. That's right. It's only. Watch out, single man side of the game. Lifestyle, watch out. That's right. It's Mr. Muggs. Mr. Dud. Mr. Dumphy in Miami. Ooh, again. Ooh. Thank you, DWP. Thanks for the support. Yeah, Tucker with his live coverage of January 6th. No one's surprised by any of this. Did you see the statement? Rocky, Officer Brian Sickwick, the Trump supporter. See the statement his family put out. Why has everybody got to talk like they're from the ghetto now? Everyone talks like they're from the hood. White people, that live in Northern Virginia that make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars off the taxpayer, acting like they're in the ghetto. Okay, they're from the fucking ghetto. Okay, listen, Officer Sickwick's family. You're not from the ghetto. You're just a bunch of. You lost your father. You lost your husband. You lost your family member, and that's very terrible. Okay, but don't blame it on Trump supporters. Okay, blame it on your husband's loved one's health. Okay, he died a day after. Okay, he was okay. He was on the video. He's okay. Everything was okay. Okay. You can't blame I know it's America. You want to blame everybody. Okay, but he was just sick and he died. That's it. Okay. But you're right. The Trump supporters, nothing happened. It was all a sham. It was all a charade. It was all lies. Of course it was. Of course it was. Believe me, as a person that's been, put on the Hillary Clinton death list, that was federal agents went after me in Las Vegas after my barbecue. After Bill Clinton as a rapist campaign at the Teamsters Hall in 2016, tried to kill me. Okay, federal agents tried to kill me. The guy told me right to my face in front of FBI, Secret Service, Metro PD from Vegas. Told me the Hillary Fed told me right to my face, "We're going to kill you now. We're going to kill you. Should I kill you here?" And I said, "I'm a veteran. Fuck off. You're not going to do." He goes, "We don't care. We don't care. We'll kill you right now, in front of everyone, right now." That's what he said, and no one will say a word. That's what the dude said in front of everybody. Okay, and they tried to do it. But they had to back off. Okay, so this is who they are. This is who they are. Don't get it twisted. This is who they are. This is who they are. Okay, this is who they are. All right. So Tucker's putting it out there on the line, man. You got. It's just God bless him, man. Anyway, thank you, Julio. Thank you, Julio, very much. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. Allo, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I mean, who's that? I don't even know who that is, sir. I have no idea who that is. Who's that? Anyway, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. Who cares? I mean, the Philippine Jiu-Jitsu community's dead. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Philippine Jiu-Jitsu community's dead. It's dead. And like my channel, it's dead. Okay, it's dead. People have had enough. I mean, you have all these young people, and there needs to be a turnover. There needs to be new blood. There needs to be new content. And I'm dead, but I can still come on, put some content up, have a laugh, talk some shit, move on, man. I just got, I got to look in the mirror and say to myself, you're not all that, okay? You're just another clown in the circus, and I deserve the best. Real Ferring, sir, are you okay? I just put this up I just put it up I just put that up there to the title, sir. I just put it up there to fuck with him. Okay, I'm gonna change the title. Okay, I'll change the title. So I hope you're doing okay, man. Anyway, Barry the Boss is a loser, sir. He's a loser. You're taking information from a loser. He was there in 2018. Your buddy, your boy is a criminal. He's a criminal, sir. You're taking advice from a criminal. Okay, that was blacklisted for 20 years from Thailand, it's not an information, sir. Barry the Boss, Club Photos Incorporated is not an information center. It's a mis and disinformation center. Okay, it's misinformation. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's telling you information for 10, 15 years ago. But if you're done enough to listen to it, sir, God bless you. It's God bless you, man. God bless you, man. God bless you. Yeah, Frank is trying to put on real content. Frank's putting on real content. Of course, no one cares about real content, Frank. No one cares. You're 67 years old. You live in a house. You won. Okay, Frank Battaglia won. He's a winner. He won. And God bless him, man. He won. He's got COPD now. Or light COPD now. He's been smoking. He had a great run. He's got a beautiful wife, a beautiful family. Frank Battaglia won. Okay, he's won. He's a winner. He won. But Frank, no one's interested in Batayan Island from a 67-year-old when you have 80% of the Western and Chinese youth all want to be YouTube and social media bloggers and content. 80% of the kids of the world now, Frank Battaglia, want to be social media influencers and make money on social media and walk around and travel and not do anything. Okay, that's what it is. What it is, man. So, it's not you, Frank. It's me. It's anyone that's older, man. It's just there's a mass movement towards youth. Okay, and we're not it, man. So, you have exceptions. Like some clown that is, I saw that he's on TikTok. I mean, Frank, if you want to do something, you got to go to TikTok. There's this older guy there's an older guy who's like a football, I'm a football coach. Of course he's lying about all this. He's a football coach, and he's a big shot, right? He's a big shot. But this guy is like going on McDonald's diet for 30 days, trying to lose weight. And so basically his whole thing to attract a younger generation, because they're all a bunch of idiots, these younger people, Frank, he's basically going to McDonald's and he's eating half the, he orders a food item, he eats half of it, Frank. And then that's content on TikTok. That got him, Frank, on a national show to promote his TikTok channel, Frank. Just some old guy eating half the portions at McDonald's, okay? So do something stupid like that, Frank, and then you'll make it on TikTok and get 1 cent per 1,000 views, okay? Like anybody cares, okay? It's just, oh yeah, Mark Weens, congratulations. I see you, Brevis. Mark Weens, congratulations on getting your own show on Food Network. That's right, Mark Weens from Thailand YouTube, where he can eat a piece of shit and say it's yummy, gets his own channel on YouTube. So there you go. If you just say everything positive, like Cheap Charlie, nothing's ever negative. Just lie some more. So everyone's street food's yummy. That's good for you when it's full of salt, MSG, and will kill you and end your life early. You just go ahead and lie to everyone, and your whole life, just spend your whole life lying to everyone every day, and you'll be rewarded with a Food Network show. I mean, how sick are these people in the media, man? How sick are these people? We got Brevis in the chat. What's going on, Brevis? That's right. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. Yeah, it's over, man. It's over. It's all good, though. I don't got a problem with it. I had a good run, man. I got very lucky. I had a good run. I got some super chats. I got a chance to party, have some fun on social media, through the pandemic and stuff. But it's over, man. It's over, man. You got this whole 30-something crowd that's completely taking over the game, and it's lights out for Grandpa. But Grandpa can still contribute. Brevis in the chat. Brevis, I see you, man. I want to make it down to Cebu. I'm still stuck here. In Manila, man. I'm stuck here taking care of business. I'm here at Ritzel Park, as you can see. But I'm still here taking care of business, man. So hopefully I make it down there. I still got to go to Angeles and then go to Cebu and try to get all this stuff done before I leave. So many Brevis I see you. Hopefully I make it down there quick, man. But you know how it is. You run into some pee, and then you're like, yeah, this is good. Let's try and hang out and keep this run going for a while. You know what I mean? So you know how it works, man. Anyway, hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I saw your videos there at the clubs. Brevis, go to the Brevis channel. Check out all the clubs he's making his 5-minute video from. Oh, Lord. Funny. You see Manny Pacquiao running through the park. No, sir. Didn't he do that in L.A.? His training grounds in L.A., sir, with Roach. The Roach guy. That's right. 1 cent per 1,000 views. It's $1. It's $1 for 1,000 views on YouTube, median average, and 1 cent per 1,000 views on TikTok. Okay. Social media is like politics. Okay, you got to earn your money the old-fashioned way, by business, family wealth, generational wealth. You got to earn your money the old-fashioned way. You're not going to earn your money on social media. You could be 1 out of a million, like Mark Weens, okay, and eat. You could literally take a piece of shit from a toilet, eat it, and say yummy, yummy, yummy. I mean, that dude could literally take a spoon, go into his toilet in Russia, take a piece of shit out, and like on a silver spoon and eat it and say, "No, yummy! This is the greatest piece of food I've ever eaten." I mean, that dude gets a Food Network show, man. That's how fake this world has become. That's how fake society has become. It's just on Drudge Report, owned by CNN. It said people spend 4 hours a day now on self-improvement, on self-appearance. 4 hours a day on self-improvement. Where before social media, 15 minutes. Okay. People are spending 4 hours a day on self-improvement versus 15 minutes before social media. So it's all over, folks. It's all over, man. It's all over for the old dude, man. Anyway, I'm gonna get my nose done. I'm gonna get my Botox, and I'm gonna be looking good and ready to go to motherfucking LA Cafe next week or next month. I mean, or next or whenever I come back. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks. I'll change the title of Dutch Farang. Don't get triggered. I don't have a chance. Yeah, sir. I have a chance. I have a chance. It's called You Pay, You Pay, You Motherfucking Pay. That's my chance, sir. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Stay alert, stay alive.